can't get enough of that. It's Friday night, and it's time to start it back up. Fresh off the trails of New York Comic Con. We are back at it. IE Goons, stand up and be counted. You're here with the infinity equation. What? How y'all doing this week?
Excellent. It's great to be back after a little break, at least from the show. Not from you. I had to see you a lot. But,
I'm excited and nervous.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's Pedro Sanchez.
Hey, my best friend's called Pedro. How's everyone doing?
How you doing, Pedro?
Muy bien.
Got porn stash from Orange is the New Black.
Who?
You never saw Orange is the New Black?
No.
The prison guard porn stash. That's what they called him.
Oh, is it? Well, it is a flavor saver.
See, the one thing that I've seen, and you don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. Moving on.
Well, dude, isn't that like a chick show on HBO or something?
This is the part of the show where I explain jokes to Alex. So.
Oh God. Bad jokes.
He looks more like Magnum PI, like he's Gary Go Sauce Cases.
Exactly, Dante. See?
Or like a 70s porn star.
Yes.
Or Pancho Villa.
Yes.
Variant Alex, says Dan.
It is. It's a paint variant.
You said Ned Flanders.
The crazy thing is, I saw him
that's okily dokily.
Dude, I saw you 4 days ago and you were clean shaven.
No, I wasn't. I had a full beard.
You grew that slug on your lip in 4 days.
That's an exaggeration.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. But we would be remiss if we did not announce our guest here today.
Here he is.
Mr. Joe Ramirez, a.k.a. 112Garage. Welcome to the show.
How's it going, Joe?
Good. I'm excited to be part of the show tonight.
Are you out in public?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tell us, Joe. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
So, about what? why I'm not home?
Yeah.
So I will have all my flashy figures on the back, but I'm 40 minutes away from home.
Oh.
And I didn't want to miss this show for nothing, so I just came to the nearest McDonald's and let's log in.
Yeah, it was McDonald's. So, thank you so much for putting forth the extra effort to be on the show. That's really nice of you, and yeah, thank you so much.
Hey, and shout out to McDonald's for having great Wi-Fi.
Right.
That's awesome. True.
Do they?
Milkshake machine's already broken, but we got great Wi-Fi, y'all.
Yeah. Well, the route is always working.
Yep. The route has never stopped working since who knows when they started. Probably it was like, yo, this route is gonna be a beast.
So did you just happen to have a zombie cap with you in your pocket?
I always have a figure in my pocket.
Ah,
there you go.
What's that? In case of photography or just a superstition?
It's a pocket figure, man.
Yeah. Is it really?
I don't feel complete if I don't have a figure in my pocket.
So
he's upset because he can't do that with his 1/6 figures.
They're
unless he has some Jinko jeans pants that he can put them in, he can slide that bad boy into.
No, I used to wear those.
Do you guys saw that post on Instagram where somebody said that the McFarlane shark, King Shark, was a pocket fig?
Yeah.
Was that Toy Farce? Oh no, Toy Farce had
Yes.
He had the Sentinel in his Jinko jeans. But see, with the mustache, Alex has a fanny pack. So he has the fanny pack figure.
Oh, I wish. I used to rock those back in the day.
Yeah. I mean,
even into the fucking early 2000s.
You could fit a hot toy in it, man. You know?
No, it's a tight squeeze.
Some mustache wax.
No, he has the hot toy like in the little baby harness in the front.
Yes, there you go.
And then in the fanny pack, he's got the accessories. He's like, well, let's switch out your hands.
Right,
let's put a little spear on you, man.
Yeah. Or in a duffel bag like Gizmo.
Real quick, we got a super chat from Strident. Thank you very much. Says, welcome back, everyone. Hope you all had a fun, safe Comic-Con. Yes.
It was.
Yes, we did. It was fun.
Yeah. Before we get into that or anything, I just want to say was nice meeting you too, Dean, from All Things 80s. He said it was nice meeting you. He bought a print from me. So it was really great meeting you, and hopefully we'll get to do something since we're local in the city. We can go on like a toy hunt or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I found out Dean was there, was when I saw the picture on your Instagram.
Oh,
And I was really disappointed. I'm like, oh, I missed him.
yeah, yes, he was there with Mrs. AT8 also. So it was nice meeting her too. They were both Gem fans, or I know for sure he's a huge Duran Duran fan. So my print was like a play off of the Duran Duran Rio album, but with Gem because her boyfriend was called Rio. I had a sister.
You know, I missed a few people. I did get to talk to D Amazing at New York Comic Con, which was awesome. But I realized after the show when I watched Boog Nice's upload, I was standing right behind him and his kid. And I didn't know it was him and his kid. Well, I didn't know it was him. I never seen his kid, but I didn't know it was him because the masks. You know, everyone had a mask on. So that was a little disappointing that I didn't get a chance to say what's up.
Yeah, dude. Like, there were people that walked up to me like the entire week, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he takes off his mask, or she takes off the mask. I'm like, "Hey, it's you." You know,
Yeah.
so I know what you mean.
There you go. But it was a good weekend. It was good to meet everybody. Real quick, we got some super chats here before we go a little bit further. Jeremy Jernigan with the super chat. Thank you very much. Happy Friday, Goon Squad. And another one from Mr. Alcatraz. My man. Thanks for the dedication, Joe R. Super hyped for last weekend's review.
Yeah.
We spent like all day Friday with Alcatraz and our tour guide, Nick, Alcatraz's friend. That was awesome. He took us around the city and the subways. And
yeah, man, that's cool that you got to see a whole bunch of spots. Like some friends that I've had in the past kind of just like, they're like deer in headlights because they can't go anywhere or don't know how to without me. But you guys managed to like just go everywhere. You went to the Nintendo store. You went everywhere.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating, you know, if you're not familiar with the city.
Especially when you see a dude doing kung fu on the subway train.
Yeah. By Sunday, though, I was kind of bored with the con because there wasn't a lot there. A lot of vendors didn't show up. So on Sunday, I was like, I'm just going to go walk around the city. And so I just left the con and started walking around and took some Ubers to a few different spots. And it was cool, man. Like, New York is cool.
Yeah, very different con. You've been there before. Have you, Joe, been to New York Comic Con ever before?
No. Unfortunately not yet.
Dante, you've been before though, right?
Yeah, this is
So what is the difference as far as in the main show floor that you saw? You know, it's like, right? It's like the big guns weren't there, like the big comic book companies weren't there, not as many vendors. Everything was spaced out a little bit more than usual. There was a lot of people, but it was like a steady stream of people. Like it was never, and you guys tell me, you were never like this, right?
No.
It was on Saturday a little bit.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Thursday and Friday weren't too bad.
Yeah. Friday usually is like kind of like that butt to gut jam aisles. Friday it wasn't as much. And then I kind of got sick and I was tired by Saturday and Sunday. I didn't go.
Oh, well, I never saw 1/6 shooter either.
Yeah.
What's up, 1/6 shooter?
What's going on? How you doing? I missed a lot. We did see the mini man Art G.
Me and Art G were like best buddies. Like we were on a date. We went on a date together on I think it was Saturday. Me and him, we got pizza, went toy shopping together. We held hands. Well,
put your hands in each other's pockets.
Yeah. I did the whole yawn and arm behind him thing.
Oh my goodness. The
yawn.
But and then Dom says, Dom Marchicciaro says,
my bud.
Good guy. Dom, when we do our next AEW pay-per-view,
hell yeah.
If you want to jump on and join us, you're more than welcome, sir.
Such a great guy. He spent a lot of time at my table just shooting the S, you know, talking about everything from comics to toys to wrestling. It was good hanging out with you, Dom. And definitely looking forward to hanging out with you on a live stream for some AEW show, probably the next one.
Definitely.
He'd be a great one to have on for AEW. That guy's a wrestling
so
encyclopedia.
knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So knowledgeable about wrestling, but also about customizing toys and photography. Like,
Uh-oh. We lost him.
McDonald's. Anyways, spend too much time there.
When
you get milkshakes there that don't work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, we can. I think we're going to cover more of San Diego, New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con on Sunday.
We're going to do a second show this weekend on Sunday, right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
right.
We're doing a haul and a little bit of unboxing on Sunday. So join us. I'm not sure what time it will be as yet, but just stay tuned and be ready. I'm sorry, real quick. I didn't read Dom's comment. He said, I met The Amazing twice on Friday without realizing it. Luckily, Ryan told me Sunday, and I ran up and met him before I left. Also bought a Majin Buu from him. Nice.
I hope that McDonald's Wi-Fi didn't give out.
No.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
Nice.
That's okay, man.
All right, so Joe. Welcome, Joe. I'm glad to have you. Glad you can make it with us. Let's begin like this. So, tell us a little about yourself.
I think he's still standing.
Yeah. While we look at what's it? What did I say? What did I say you were like? What's the name?
Me? Are you going back to making fun of me now?
No, as I said, what did I say you look like earlier? Magnum PI.
Yes, Tom Selleck.
Where's your Higgins at?
Where's who? What?
Higgins.
Oh, the dude from that's his sidekick, right?
That's the butler.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sidekick. I don't know where he's at. I don't have a butler. I couldn't afford him anymore.
You need to get a Higgins.
Oh God, I can't hear.
You can't hear?
Give me a second. Sorry.
No, it's okay, man.
We can fill time. We got lots of time to fill.
Archie's like, he just realized I have a mustache.
Well, one six shooter said we should organize a meetup next year, and I'm in full agreement.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Alex, just get like the deluxe booth like Rob Liefeld had.
Oh, dude.
And then we'll host an Infinity Equation meetup at your double booth. We'll have drinks.
That's not even a double booth. That's just two Artist Alley tables put together. He paid for 2 spots, or it was comped 2 spots. But if he was, well, he is big time. But I'm surprised that he wasn't at an exhibitor booth upstairs.
Probably because they say you're not allowed. You're gonna scare the children. That's why. I'm just letting you know that's what they said to him. They're like, you want to scare children? Please go sit downstairs. And the artist was like, go sit out there, way out there, far out there.
Yeah. Tom Smelly. Pull up lurches. I don't. This has become a thing now.
Hey,
Tom
Joe. Joe.
What does that mean? Did I smell that?
Talk about your mustache.
Joe, do you have headphones?
He said no, he doesn't have headphones.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, not for his iPad. It was a lot quieter before.
Because I think he had his headphones in, but he's on his iPad. So.
No.
All right. So Joe, I'm going to mute you for a second, and just let us know when you're back, when you're ready.
Yeah, there was a lot of background noise, Joe. So
you're fine.
Anyway.
Don't worry, Joe. We got you. Yeah, because background the music might get us copyright claim off. Yeah, that is very true.
For real?
Very true. Yeah.
Or is he joking around?
No, YouTube will do that.
But it's like so far background noise.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. YouTube is like hardcore in it.
Big brother.
Yeah.
Watching you, listening.
So real quick, we can go into some comics of the week to pick up. Let me pull it up here for you. 162 said, yeah, Art. I had a 4-day pass. Only ended up going Friday. I think a lot of people went Saturday. Let's see what else we got here.
What are you looking for?
I'm just going through the comments real quick. And then I was pulling up the comics for the week, sir. Hey, go, you just want to cut me off. That mustache is good. You turned into that
I've got
evil Alex.
I've got spunk today, man.
You are variant Alex. Hey, what's going on? Butter Baron touring around. Good show last night. If you missed it, check it out. It was very good. I'm not going to tell you who the guests were. You just got to go watch and see and find out. All right, gonna bring Joe back in. You good, Joe?
No.
I don't think he can hear us.
No, he can't hear us.
Let us know when you're ready, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this week's I'm sorry, next week's pickups. Let's go through here. We got Wolverine number 17 with a variant cover from an old school comic. Old school card. Let's see if I can show it on here. It's not too glary.
No, we can see it. What is it? Is this a pickup?
No, it's a variant to Wolverine number 17, but it's an old Marvel card. It's a Marvel Masterpiece trading card variant.
Huh. So you mean you pick that up?
Yeah, it's a cover. Yep. Done by Joe Jusko.
Jusko.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. He did all the 80s WWF paintings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then we got, let's see what else we got. We got Gunslinger Spawn for those who enjoy some Spawn in their life. Not too much is going on next week. And then Death of Doctor Strange number 2 comes out next week. But yes, RG says, they're doing the Masterpiece variant covers for some of the Marvel books. So here you go. If you want to check them out, pick them up. But we'll go into some toy news real quick here. Let's see. The first thing we'll go into. Shaboobity-boobity-boo.
What do we got on the docket?
Actually, we can jump into. I'm trying to find it here. All right, so let's jump into.
It looks like Joe's battery's almost dead.
Yeah, I just seen.
So let's jump into him and let's promote the 112Garage.
Joe, can you hear us? Hello, Joe.
No, he still can't hear us.
Okay.
I think Joe might have to figure something out and link up with us sometime in the future.
So Joe, if you can get home, I don't want you to rush home, and just jump on if you can at that time, and then we can, we'll talk to you then.
Yeah, we could schedule the interview portion. Yeah. We just do it at the end of the show instead of the beginning.
Yeah, that's no problem.
And we can cover toy news for now.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Here we go. Sorry. McFarlane Swamp Thing. Do you have pictures of that, Ryan? Do you have that up, or I can bring it up?
No, but go ahead and bring it up.
All right. One moment. So that was just announced. Was it? I know it was announced a while ago.
It was leaked a while ago on a retail listing. But yeah, it went up for pre-order yesterday. The antler version. Apparently, the Swamp Thing has antlers sometimes. That's a GameStop exclusive, and that went up for pre-order. And the regular version, I pre-ordered it on Amazon, but it was on all the major online retailers. Yeah. Entertainment Earth, Big Bad, all those guys. It looks, man, I think it looks great for a McFarlane figure, let me tell you.
Right.
Like, if there's one thing McFarlane can do, it's big, ugly monsters. He does them really well.
So give me one moment here.
Yeah. Hey, Toying Around's in the chat. What's up, man?
Yeah, you said that before.
I wasn't listening. I'm not a fan of this show, so I usually tune out.
Wow.
He had Ryan Ting and I forget who the other guy was on. I was watching it today at work. I was listening to it today at work. That was a good show.
Yeah. I'm
So,
sorry. Real quick, we did have a super chat before you go. Blake with the super chat saying, "Super,
what's up, Blake?
what's up, fellas? Thank you, Blake.
Blake, what's up? Thank you.
So, do you guys remember? I think DC Collectibles was the last one to do Swamp Thing, 6-inch figure or 7-inch figure, right? So, do you guys remember if you like this one any better than the old one, or vice versa?
I didn't have the old one, so I can't say for sure.
I didn't have the old one either, but my first reaction for the old one was like, it's cool. Like, that thing looks cool. For this one, I'm not so impressed outside of the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks really awesome, but the rest of it, I don't know, man. But that's just me.
Really? Because I
know you guys like it, but it's just I don't know. It's something about it. There's like no uniformity or something. It looks like a bunch of pieces put together instead of like I don't know.
He is. I mean, when you put articulation in there, you're gonna have some of that, regardless of the figure. With the joints. But he is just a big pile of the green.
He looks more like tree debris put together than like the Swamp Thing look.
He looks He looks like some of that real sticky, icky. Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Again,
the nice thing about this, they hide the joints. Like, this is the only one that I've seen that hides the joints in the hands and the feet.
With the kind of like the panels that hang over it. You mean, right?
Yeah, because every other McFarlane figure, you see like the ball joints hanging out here and on the arms. This one hides it all.
Yeah. Well, I've heard nothing but positive reviews from this in like social media, and I do like the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt is really badass. He looks really sinister.
Yeah.
But
if I have one thing, I wish his neck was a little wider. Like I wish it kind of went out to the shoulders a little more, like that Swamp Thing look. And I wish he had those, like an accessory of like those like potato things or radish things that he can grow that he fed to his girlfriend. You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
What were those called?
Shoot,
They're called, but he grew like a potato or something, and then I don't know.
It's the thing that heals them, right?
No, he fed him to his girlfriend, and they made her really happy. Like really happy.
You're talking about the Alan Moore comics, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, that was in an Alan Moore. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what they're called.
Made her really happy.
I get it.
If you see what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think you do. She had an orgasm.
No, I know exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought I'm used to explaining things to you. So.
Yeah. Well,
he fed her something that gave her. It was an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
I also explained it to all the kids that are listening.
Oh, sorry, kids. Sorry, son.
It's an aphrodisiac. That's all you have to say. It's an aphrodisiac.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
See, and they'll go to school.
The roofie.
Wow. No.
I'm saying, well, it's either good or bad,
No.
Hey, just saying, this is a perfect time for Bill Cosby to show up, Dante. That's all I'm saying.
Not this time, no.
No. Demonetized. For sure. Don't antagonize him.
Oh, man. See what you did? You got Gavin's Travel out here talking about thanks, Dad. Oh, my
you know what? That's Amber. That ain't him. She's like, where can I get some of those?
Oh, wow.
Not here.
I have them in my floral shop, so just go ahead and email me.
1-800-Flowers.
Yeah. No, it ain't that one. But I did order one off of Amazon for $40. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I did order it. So if not, I can always sell it. Somebody's wanting to borrow a McFarlane Swamp Thing somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like one of his giant figures. Hopefully, he's like the size of their Dark Side that they did, the Snyderverse Dark Side.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. And then we have the. Let's see if I can find it here. The Build a Horse wave.
Yeah. What is this thing? This horse thing that you mentioned?
Oh, it's the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, that horse.
Alcatraz has sent to me like over the during Nerd Comic Con weekend, and I was like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah, I was really excited until I found out it was a Build-A-Horse. I'm like, oh, I gotta buy all of them.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Because I don't need none of those figures.
I don't know, man. Batman's got Batman's really got whatchamajigger. Now I can't think of it. Oh my goodness.
I'm a chicken.
Butterfly joints. Oh my goodness, I couldn't think of them for a second.
You know what though?
But they didn't give
Those aren't-
Superman no butterfly joints, but they gave Batman and Robin butterfly joints.
But you know what? Those aren't actually butterfly joints. It's just an extra piece of plastic to hide the joint. It doesn't move. At least if it's like his other figures, that's not a real butterfly joint. You think McFarlane has even a thought about butterfly joints?
They never have?
No.
I highly doubt it. Like, not as far as I know, but the way he does articulation, he's like, what, you want me to put butterflies on the figure? Hold on, let me get this toothbrush out of my pocket.
All right. Just real quick, a side note about this. Like, as Ryan said, and I'll say it here, the conversation that we had with Dave Vonner about most of this stuff here.
Oh, man.
Would have blew y'all's mind.
Oof.
Oh, yeah? A peek behind?
Yes.
Peek behind the scenes of the toy industry from Mr. David Vonner. Stuff that probably cannot be said on a podcast.
But it would have been a great podcast.
We're not rats here. No rats.
No. It was the best 30-minute Infinity Equation podcast that no one will ever hear.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Even if we repeat it again when, like, after the show, when he's a guest or something?
That's a long conversation. I don't remember word for word.
Well, look, a lot of what was said, I don't think is suitable for YouTube. I don't think he would. I mean, I'm not saying he threw anyone under the bus or said anything horrible. Yeah. I just don't think the stuff could be discussed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, Art. You came in like right at the tail end of it, Art. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. We were chilling with David Vonner, having this awesome conversation.
Yes.
And then he had to go because his panel was going to start with the Nacelle Company. And that's when Art walked up and David walked off. But we got a picture real quick. So that was cool. We did.
And you can see it on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. So.
I saw it.
Tubers. Thank you. Okay, figures.
Group of handsome devils mugging for the camera.
Robert Diaz with the super chat says, hold on, bring it up here. Todd will make truly posable action figures when guns get put back with the pack with the action figures. I don't think that's going to happen. At this point, he's not going to make. He's going to make them just like they are now, stiff, and statue stiff.
Yeah, I would. I wonder how long this gun ban on from or Warner Brothers, I guess, is going to last.
That's a question.
I think forever.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all right though. It'll just give customizers more work.
Yeah, we got our Valiverse weapons packs we can buy.
There you go.
So.
Yeah. I'm more mad because Superman looks like the Incredible Hulk if he was just like Superman.
I am not really. Yeah. I agree, Dante. I'm not impressed with any of them really, except for maybe the Joker. And I think his arms are way too long.
Yeah, that's what. Superman looks like Ed McGuinness's Hulk, but if he was just a human.
It does. Yeah. It does look like Ed McGuinness. Looks like Ed McGuinness Superman. I think he did Superman.
Yeah.
It almost looks a little bit too defined. Like I don't remember. Superman he was huge, definitely. It was, Frank Miller drew him very boxy.
Yeah, he was.
But I don't remember the muscles being that defined. Mm-hmm. But he probably has plans to reuse this buck somewhere else. So.
Oh yeah, it'll be reused somewhere else. He'll be like, yeah, let's go ahead and have fun again. Let's do this again, folks. Let's do it on this one. A horse is a horse, of course.
So what are they? One figure. Those are all the figures that come with the bath.
I'm assuming so. I just don't know how. I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna split this horse apart. Like, does he split apart in the middle? Like,
I'm thinking the torso of the horse will be with Robin. Yeah, legs with Batman and head with Joker, probably.
Head and tail with Jokers.
Yeah, something like that.
Head and tails.
And the tail, yeah. Looks weird. I don't think it looks like a natural horse. Looks like he's like, get off of me, Batman, instead of like, giddy up.
The horse is not bad looking. Like the horse is not too bad looking. Like it's just the other things that are around him that look like it's bad looking. You know what? Omega Weapon 13, you might be right. Probably a box set. So probably later on he'll offer as a box set on his website. Like he did the Suicide Squad.
My one complaint about the horse is the perpetual windswept hair. You can never just have the horse chilling.
Yeah.
Right? It's always like blowing in the wind.
Or if you want a good horse too, you can always go to Four Horsemen.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah.
And the capes too. They're also windswept, right?
Yeah, they're plastic capes.
Almost everybody's capes are almost windswept.
That's no good.
Unfortunately.
That's no good. Yeah. So I take it that none of you guys are in on any of these?
No.
I would have bought the horse, but I'm not going to buy all those figures just for the horse.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I could just buy another Mythic Legions horse, and I'm sure Mythic Legions will reuse that mold and give us a different color horse, like they did the Flame horse, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll give us another variation on that horse, because they're going to want to reuse the mold. So I'll wait for them to do another one instead of buying 4 McFarlane figures that I don't want.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think is there an abundance of like Dark Knight figures out or pre-ordered at the same time now?
Yes. What's wrong, Ryan?
Just Cornelius McGillicuddy's comment made me laugh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
We can move on. You don't have to show that.
Well, we're curious now. Is it funny? Is that funny?
It was funny to me. I mean,
yeah, okay. I just hold on, I'm bringing up Mezco now.
I mean, the biggest issue I have with the no gun thing is that kids aren't buying these figures, especially when you look at DC Mezco figures.
Mm-hmm.
There are no kids that are getting $100 figures. So why not just throw the guns in? They're for collectors. They're for adults,
Yeah, there you go. Halal Convoy with super chat. Thank you. I should get the horse and use it for the action statue. Rao. Yes, exactly. But do you really want all that McFarlane sitting there with Rao? Well, you know what? He can just start punching out everybody. He can start working up his way up the ladder.
I'm not going to pretend I know what that means.
Yeah.
So from Fist of North Star. No, Fist of North Star. Rao is from
okay. I've seen scenes from that movie a long time ago.
Yes.
Me too, when I was a kid.
But I've never seen the whole thing.
Same
here.
Yeah,
it's pretty long.
Yeah.
But it's still good. It's still a good watch.
So are we not for sure, though, that these won't be available at retail, the McFarlane?
I'm sure.
No, they will.
Yeah. Oh, they will. Because, I mean, we were talking box sets. We were...
Well, what he did with the with a couple of his waves was they were all released to retail individually with the Build-A-Figure.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on for his website, he released them all in a box set together.
Mm.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Now to the fun news of the week.
MIA.
Guess who's starting to ship out?
Conan! That's what you got. Yeah, I saw some people already have him in hand, which is a good sign.
Oh, yeah?
He looks really good, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool figure. I can't wait to get mine.
I can't wait either, but I have to wait till Dorkside ships it out, but that's okay. He's finally shipping out.
Yeah. What's it been? It's been since March 2020?
Something like that.
Yeah. Because he came out after Batman 89, which was January 2020. And that one just got pushed back to January 2022.
Saw that.
Yeah.
But
I can't wait. This is
Ryan, just forget about it.
Oh, I have. I'm fine. I have my NECA version and my SH Figure Arts version. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm patient.
You like the NECA version?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty solid.
Oh yeah, it's like it's an amazing sculpt.
Mm.
I mean, it's a great figure.
Yeah. Ooh, little cape there, cape action.
Mm-hmm.
That looks sweet.
That is heavily photoshopped. These are the promo images, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that arm is fully photoshopped.
Oh yeah.
But it looks awesome, and it comes with that skull base, right? The pile of bones.
Does it? Wow.
I think so.
I think so. I forgot what it comes with. No, it doesn't. I don't think
It
comes with
doesn't.
skull.
I was
No.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
But this
First
is all
time
it
I've been
comes with.
wrong. First time I've been wrong on this
Ever?
show. Yeah, ever. I've never said anything wrong or
Oh,
incorrect.
8-Bit Monkey says his Conan's supposed to be there tomorrow. Nice. I'm
Right
happy
on.
for it.
Wow.
Happy for everybody who's getting a Conan.
I have a little wait still because I got mine through Toyco, but
Yeah. See here.
Yeah.
I ordered mine through Dorkside, so it's gonna be a while. But it's paid for, so I'm good. I am good.
You waited this long, guys.
Yeah. I can wait a little bit longer. Still waiting for my son, so hey. Been over.
Man.
Yeah. Still waiting for that to ship out sometime soon. You know. Sometime this year, maybe. Next year. The year after. I don't know.
The year after. No.
they pushed some stuff back, but they did move up the Mezco
Yes.
Vapor. So
Yes.
if you missed out on the initial run, they put it back up for pre-order, and those are going to be shipping next month.
Pre-order's gone. It's back on wait list.
Yeah, it's back on wait list, but I'm saying back in, what was it, March of this year when he first went up?
Yeah.
It went up, sold out, and so they put it up for pre-order. They made more. And then it went up for pre-order 2 days ago again for like a day. So it should be shipping in November or December, which is
And
early
they
because
just-
it was supposed to ship early 2022.
And then they also said Nemo should be shipping out this year as well.
Oh yeah, that was an in-stock item. So yeah, I think they're just catching up
That's fine.
at the warehouse.
I'm still waiting for Vapor. I have mine. I think you're converted to a pre-order, so
Yep.
I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for my Bishop. My
Bishop
Solomon
was next
Kane.
year.
The Wolverine, I think it's this year. Oh no, Wolverine's next year. Oh wow. I thought it was
Yeah, they pushed
Wolverine's
Wolverine
this year.
back. They pushed him back like a good 6 months, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I can still wait. That's fine. That's fine.
But get ready. They Mezco sent out that email today. There's 4 figures coming in the next few weeks, and there's going to be more drops before the end of the year. They said more drops around the holidays, which I guess could be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I mean, that's like, so just be ready. If you're into Mezco, be ready because more drops are coming.
Yes, indeed. We will move on to my favorite.
Josh Lambert said they didn't convert any of the wait lists for Vapor, but they converted yours, Dante. They did convert some.
Mine was like a while ago when it first dropped. Like originally when it first dropped. When they first
Yeah, the
released
first,
it.
not the in stock, the first pre-order.
Yeah, first pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I converted. So that's why I was like, okay, cool. And they sent me an email saying, hey, it went through. So give it a few, it'll convert over. Just have to be patient with it because it will convert. Because I was on a wait list for a hot second, and next thing I knew, it just converted over that quick.
Yeah.
Now these look damn fine. I think I gotta get all 3. I think I might have to get 3 of the red ones so they can be some hand ninjas.
Yeah, these look cool.
6-inch Shadow Ninja Warriors. I guess you want to call them 6-inch, well, just Shadow Ninjas. You got black, you got red, and you got white.
Yeah,
look at the red.
Those look cool.
A lot of people were trying to get the Gomez ninjas, the Gold Skull ninjas from Mezco to do head swaps and have human ninjas, and now you don't have to do that. They're here.
Yeah.
Pre-order them.
Yo,
VCtoysbox.com. They are reliable. I've got a lot of questions. Are they legit? They're very legit. I've ordered from them many times.
Oh, VC Toys for sure. Yeah.
Even 5, and I'll say this: 5K toys, it's good too. Yo, these people do not play when they get in stock. They're shipping it out. They ain't playing around with you. They're like, look, we got the payment. All right, give this money. All right, it's out. Get out.
No.
Oh, here comes Prime to the first talking about. I got 3 orders ready to go. Here you go, fellas. Beef 3 times. You know what? You know what I can do with that beef? Grill it. Okay. I got a propane grill. Propane grill.
As long as it's like grade A, because I'm sick of this. Like you go into Costco now and it's like choice. Like it's like low quality beef now and it's like 3 times the price. Forget that. Prime, give me that Prime.
Wait,
give me that prime rib.
Yeah, Jinx. We got super chat from Cornelius McGillicuddy. He says, in terms of variety and the quality of figures, do you guys think we're in the golden age of action figure collecting?
A golden age.
Yeah.
But not the golden age, I don't think. I think that still belongs to the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s, man.
The 80s was a different type of action figure. That was definitely kid focused. Right now is very collector focused.
Yeah. And varied, extremely varied, and a lot of deep lines, like deep cut lines. But the reason I say 80s is because that's where the whole law passed, where companies were able to market to kids and during cartoons. So I think that's kind of like what really started the collectors, the toy collectors market for me, anyways.
Oh no, that's why all of us are collecting action figures.
Oh, yeah.
It's because of that. I mean, something in that period, that 80s, early 90s, it never left us.
Yeah.
That collecting bug, that we want these small plastic representations of the characters on screen.
Yeah.
That stuck with us. I mean, I'm 40. I'm still buying these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a lot of it says, the deregulation of children's media, at least until the government got dumb again in the 90s.
What about now? You got no guns.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
I think it's just as stupid now as it was like in the 90s when they cracked down a little.
Yeah. But Prime first is calling this the platinum age because you need that money to secure these figures. Damn right.
Yeah. And Dom brought up a great point. He said he ordered through Toyco, and they're doing 75 each shipped. That's where I ordered mine. I got one of each.
And they go for what, 80?
On the website, I'm not sure, but you are going to pay probably for shipping because these are going to be coming from China.
Right.
See,
so
sorry.
So it's 70 plus shipping.
70. Okay, that's a sweet deal.
In my state, I paid 10% sales tax, so I would have paid 77 plus shipping. So 75 shipped is a great deal for me.
Yep.
These are 70 shipping for domestic is $4.90.
Yeah.
Well,
but with these, it's not bad because, right, and that's what I was going to go into Prime, because you only have to put $5 down right now for these,
right,
and then when they come in, you pay the rest.
Yeah. And I mean, look, that's a good price. You know, it is a Mezco level item, so you're getting that good quality, tons of accessories for 75, not 90, because the Mezco base price is $90 now.
Yeah. Alcatraz says we should create a company that only makes comic/movie weapons for different scales of toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I mean, but it kind of exists. I mean, if you want 112, you go to Valaverse, right?
Right.
If you want,
I was going to say, if it's not already out there anyway.
Or you can go to Mark II Designs on Instagram.
Yep.
Was it Gridiron? They're making some cool 112 stuff.
Yeah.
They're out there. And then 16, Alex, who makes 16 stuff?
Oh my God. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. There's so many horror customizers, Rain Man, Beto Matali, even like the 112 stuff. Tony May does a lot of good stuff.
Tony May, he does.
Tony May always does,
Fergo Black does a lot of like accessory stuff. So yeah, no, they're all over the place. You know, you just got to dig a little bit.
Yeah. And Dark Blue said Marauders as well. I forgot about them.
Yeah, Marauders, and they do 118 if you're into that.
Yep. A lot of comments says the government dictated that cartoons have to have a certain amount of education material in '96. It's only one reason. It's one reason why they started to suck for a while after that.
Guys, hey, I just want to say, if you are into animation, especially retro animation, 80s, 90s, you have to be subscribed to Lyle Convoy.
Yeah.
He is the animation encyclopedia. His channel's awesome.
Yep. Sebastian
right.
Nick Steele, good suggestion. Sebastian Bontemps and Hugo Dorado. They are definitely excellent customizers. 1/6 scale.
There you go.
Shout out to those guys.
Oh, wow. They sold it. So they're selling this in 3/7 pieces. I did not know that. Sorry, I just seen this because I didn't know they were selling this in 3/7 pieces. So you have Ghost Rider himself, Nicolas Cage kind of version of it.
Which is awesome. Like, I would love to throw that head on a Superman figure.
Oh, stop
God!
Oh, come on! What?
That's why, so he can team up with George Clooney, and they can do the new the Ryan cut of the Justice League, or Ryan cut of Batman versus Superman.
No, Michael Keaton, so they could do the Tim verse, the Tim
Burton verse.
Burton.
The Burton verse.
Come on, you would have watched that movie in the 90s and loved it.
I mean, I'll watch anything Batman.
Have you seen the documentary about that movie that was never made?
Yes, I have it. I own it. Yeah,
it's excellent.
It looks awful. I mean, the documentary was better than what the film would have ended up being.
Yeah, it looks awfully good.
Dude, he had a light up suit. Brainiac did not look like Brainiac. He looked like some big tentacle spider thing, which the producer was pushing on Tim Burton because he just had a thing for like big mechanical spiders, and he loved it so much that when that movie fell through, he put it in that Will Smith movie, Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
And Wild Wild West is a classic example of the best of Hollywood cinema in the 1990s.
What? In the 90s?
I'm sorry. We'll continue moving on.
Look,
so Ghost Rider's over here.
Everyone hated Tim Burton. When they were like, Michael Keaton as Batman? No, that'll never work.
Okay, you go. No,
wait,
use that apples and oranges.
Why is Batman dressed in all black? He should be gray and black or gray and blue. He has body armor. Tim Burton.
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
Right.
No, it would have been terrible. I'm just joking.
I think because around that time when he was like doing Sleepy Hollow, those movies is kind of when he lost his edge for me. He's always kept his aesthetic, but as far as telling stories, man, all he's been doing is just like rehashing movies from like decades before.
No, I mean, I haven't seen a ton of his movies in the past 25 years, but
Alice in Wonderland. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, that was horrible.
That was hard. Big Fish, maybe.
Oh, you know what? I enjoyed Big Fish.
Yeah, I think it was the best of that later part of his career.
Yeah, no, I really don't like Tim Burton movies. I only like Batman '89, and I like Batman Returns.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Beetlejuice,
Edward
Scissorhands.
Yeah,
I didn't like Edward Scissorhands.
Really?
Beetlejuice, no.
At least you saw
Beetlejuice was like I know there's a big following, never really into it. And what was the other one you mentioned?
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh,
because I hated the show.
Get him out of here, Dante.
I hated the Pee-wee show.
He stayed at your house.
I did.
Oh man,
I did stay at your
Let him
house.
stay at your house. I mean, that's on you.
This is going to turn out.
I was never a Pee-wee fan. My first memory of Pee-wee was, the nightly news and what he did in a theater.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I remember the show, and I was like, when that show was on, I was like switching the channel. I was not
really.
Watch
you were
that.
still a youngin' back then. Didn't appeal to you, huh?
No, not at all.
All right.
No, it creeped me out. It was weird.
It was, but it was a good weird. Like,
that's fine.
But watch that movie because that's it.
No.
That's like it's funny. It's funny.
No,
it still
I'm
holds
not
up.
gonna. No.
Okay.
I'll watch Ghostbusters before I watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I can.
Robert Diaz says Wicker Man starring Nick Cage is the greatest movie of all time. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Not the bees. Not the bees.
No.
I mean, that doesn't even really look like Nicolas Cage. It kind of does.
It kind of does. Like, they kind of got it on point, and I'm sure Nicolas Cage would be like, "Oh man, you got me on face right."
Did you guys see these Ghost Rider movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw them.
I did not watch them. I was like, no way. I'm not
watching
watching
the second
this.
one in theater. I didn't watch the first one in theater.
They got a toupee right though.
Yeah. But you know what? Nicolas Cage is the man who makes any movie. And you know what? And then the movies that he's making now are not as bad as the ones he was making before.
Oh yeah, during his straight to video phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to, forget it. Yeah. Nick Cage.
Yeah. Although this looks, I mean, if I was gonna buy it, I would not display that Nicolas Cage head sculpt. I would have him.
No, I put it on a Mezco Superman for sure.
Oh,
right. Yes. Back to that.
What? You guys are very judgmental. I don't feel welcome here.
It's just no. It's just not. It wouldn't have been a good movie.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Wait, Prime, you like Ghost Rider? No, Face Off was cool for its day. I doubt it holds up.
Face Off was awesome.
Yeah, I think.
Wasn't that a Michael Bay movie?
No, John Woo.
Oh, John Woo. Okay, yeah. No, I liked Face Off when it came out, but I do question whether or not it holds up. Haven't seen it in years.
Neither have I. What'd you say, Dante?
They're Gary make a second one. They're trying to make
That's
a
right.
second Face Off too.
Yep. I heard.
Oh, stop it!
And it's not by John Woo, so there you go.
Right,
you know what, Jay Figs? I did like Con Air. I did like Con Air. Con Air was not that bad.
Where would we
Rock
be?
too.
And so is The Rock. Those are both Michael Bay.
Where would we be in 2021 without Con Air memes? Come on, with his hair blowing and his,
Oh yeah, that.
Dude, Con Air's great. The Rock is awesome. I was in San Francisco right after they filmed that at Alcatraz, and they still had like some set pieces on the island, I think. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. The Rock is cool.
Everyone's just
The Rock is actually an old James Bond movie. Sean Connery is James Bond in that movie.
Well, I mean, not literally. Like
it works. That's my headcanon.
His acting gear, yes, his acting talents as James Bond did work for it.
But when does Sean Connery not act like Sean Connery? Like, he can't really go outside of acting like Sean Connery. Anyway, sorry.
So back to old Ghosty here. He comes with his chains, shotgun, like his fling spitballs, and regular hands. So you get quite a selection for it. Nice little piece of the pie. Yeah. Then you have his bike.
This thing looks awesome. I'm not a big enough Ghost Rider fan to spend $275 on this for all three pieces, but
why would you sell it in three separate pieces?
That's what I was curious too. Like, why is it three separate pieces?
Yeah, I mean,
I know why. Because $275 is a lot to commit to. So if they sell it separately, they'll probably sell more. Like maybe some people will just want the figure, or some people will just want the bike, put their Mezco on the bike, or they're more of a legend Ghost Rider on the bike, that type of thing.
They're selling the base separately?
Yes, which is $18. Okay, so if we do this,
no, it's not. That's the pre-order deposit.
So what's
the base is $105. Or no, the base is $65 total.
So for all three, are you going to be spending more than $600 for this thing?
You're going to be spending $275 for all three.
Oh.
Which is slightly, I think the Mezco version without a base is like $250, $275. So, Lyle, the mecha guy is Dante. He's into Gundam.
Yeah, it's because my friend Josh, he got me back into him.
Mm-hmm. You bought quite a few Gundams at New York Comic Con.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
A couple kits.
Yeah. Slippery slope that went down. Slippery slope.
Yeah.
But you'll find that on Sunday. This Sunday.
Now, this Superman that you're showing on screen was a very odd choice for them to make, in my opinion. Because that doesn't look like Henry Cavill at all. No. But it is the Snyderverse suit. But Mezco already put one up for pre-order that looks like Henry Cavill.
This has this Hesco's not that bad.
It's not bad. It doesn't look like Henry Cavill.
What? I'm fine with that.
Yeah. One thing about VC Toys and most like of these, because I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe VC Toys does or started out as 1/6 stuff, doing 1/6 stuff, because that's where I'm familiar with them. And the thing that these third-party companies do is they kind of make it look like the person it's supposed to look like. You know, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is unlicensed. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So that might be why they changed the head sculpt, or maybe when you get it in hand, it will look like Henry Cavill. Maybe they Photoshop the face differently, so they're not like served a cease and desist or whatever.
Yeah. Usually they look like what as advertised, in my experience anyway, for the 1/6 stuff.
Because I've bought in some of their Hugh Jackman Wolverines, and it looks like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. You know what it kind of looks? It kind of resembles a little bit of Michael Shannon.
Right? Yes.
Yeah. Looks like
From
Zod.
fucking Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
It's almost like kind of like they mix like a little bit of Michael Shannon's facial features in there with like I want to say like almost like a Max Fleischer Superman a little bit.
Mm-hmm. In fact, if you remove the cape and change the symbol, you could have a Snyderverse Zod.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pre-suit.
After he busts out of the armor.
Yeah.
Like pre-Earth kind of.
This is tempting too. This is kind of tempting.
Tempted.
It has me a little bit.
I figured since I had the Mezco 3-pack Flash, Superman, and Batman on pre-order, this one was an easy pass. Because I know what I'm getting with Mezco. I'm rarely let down with them. So this one, nah.
Yeah.
Steel.
Man, now I'm on this website. I shouldn't have came on this website because now I see if there's things I gotta buy here, and I need to go.
No, you need to.
There's things I need to buy on it, and I just oh my goodness.
Well, we know your weakness.
Is that website? Yeah.
If VC Toys Box is watching this, redo that Superman with the Zod symbol and no cape, and I'm in. Because Mezco's not going to make that, right? Yeah. I would love to have that Zod figure.
Why would
I'm not the biggest fan of Man of Steel. It's okay. But Michael Shannon as Zod was awesome. Probably the best part of the movie.
Yeah. 1/6 Shooter said, unless it's So Toys that puts the name of the character right off the
yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like this last company we were just talking about. I was looking at a couple Susu toys. They made like third-party X-Men film 1/6 figures. So they have like what's the chick that played Psylocke? Olivia Munn.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like Olivia Munn, but no. Oh, this guy.
Yes, Goliath. Well, Goliath's folded wings and Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
It's yo, they're really going out for Gargoyles, and I'm for it.
You're in?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm in.
So does this guy come with the big wings, like just a regular version, or?
So Bronx comes with the folded wings that they have on Goliath right now.
Oh, they're not Goliaths.
They're Goliath's wings. No, they don't come with Goliath, but they're for him. But it's going to be packaged.
Oh, it's an accessory for Goliath. Okay, that goes with the Bronx. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is actually, I personally think, a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Just because
some extra with Bronx.
Yeah. If you want Goliath, or I'm sorry, if you want Bronx, you probably already have Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that keeps the price of Goliath down and keeps Bronx probably at their normal, NECA's $25, $30.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I mean, this Bronx looks cool, but I'm not a huge Gargoyles fan, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They got me with this old school cartoon stuff. They got me like Gargoyles, Defenders of the Earth. Like those two, they got me on. Like I'm all in for it on those. I hate to say it, like man, they got me. They roped me in. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
No.
Yeah, they teased that Demona. Everyone was super hyped for that. That looks good.
Yeah, Demona. Yeah, oh my goodness, like.
Oh,
I can't wait.
Yeah. Are we moving on from NECA?
Yeah, I just wanted to read this comment real quick. Let's see if it's going to pull it up sometime this year. Ryan Shadow says, "Hi, I'm new to collecting. It'd be awesome if we can get a best website for action figures review."
You want to check out Talker Art's channel on YouTube. Hands down, the best reviewer of all time. Watch his latest video.
Oh no, I think he wants a website. Like what?
Website with reviews? Maybe
no websites like the best websites to buy from, like to order your figures from.
Oh, he said action figure reviews.
Oh, best websites for action figure reviews. I'm sorry. Okay, I misread it. Okay,
there you go.
If he wants a website to buy from, I mean, in my opinion, Dorkside, Big Bad. They're Amazon. I mean, they're all kind of the same. You know, it's like pick your poison. Like Big Bad's probably going to get it last. Dorkside's going to get it first, but I think they charge up front. and Amazon is Amazon. So,
or you can do
is
with
like
Prime
Google
for
and
Scoop on YouTube. Oh,
Yes.
Prime, you see? And then you want people to plug your show, the Figure Booth, where you and Figure Fan Nate, and this is how you treat people. My God,
they have a great podcast.
I know. I just mess with him
Um,
because of what he said.
Before we move on real quick, I think we wanted to bring up that we saw a reply from NECA on their social media about doing a running fix on April O'Neil's knees, apparently, right?
Yeah.
So like I think they're switching to like single jointed knees. So
yes, they look much better, and hopefully she stands better with this running change.
Yeah.
And I will be buying it and putting my knobby knees April in the box and returning that to the store. And that's not fig swapping. It's me getting the right knees on my April, and I don't feel guilty about that at all.
You need those knees, baby. You need those knees.
I don't need those knees.
You need those knees. You gotta get it. You gotta need a knee with it.
Prime.
Hey, I want to back up to the guy that asked about action figure reviews. If you're looking for a certain YouTube channel, so many channels do different figures and they have different styles. So just find the one that is reviewing the figures that you like, that you want to collect, and go with them. I guess that's my best recommendation.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody has a preference. Like, I have certain reviews that I watch. I don't watch everybody's, but there's certain ones that kind of, for me, I like I want straight to the point. Let's get into it. Let's do it. We're done.
Yeah. I saw Jace Figs mention Unparalleled. Unparalleled does good reviews.
Yes. But he gets entangled up. His figures get tangled up in the beard, though, sometimes.
And he doesn't upload very often, so he doesn't do a lot of reviews. He's doing mostly live streams now. Shartimus Prime uploads like a figure review every day. There's 2 Cent Toys. He is your most to the point, quick. You're in, you're out. You know what you need to know. Figure review. There's a lot of channels.
Just Jay. He's to the point as well.
Just Jay.
There's less talk, more to figure.
Not a ton of uploads though, so you might not find the review you're looking for.
Right.
So just subscribe to a bunch of different figure review channels. And Anthony's Customs, I think he uploads a review every day, and he's very critical, so he's not going to pull any punches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for our class, Robo from the Foosh class.
Robo, he uploads 1 or 2 reviews a week. Check him out. Amazing for sure for your imports.
MCU collector, yeah, a lot of guys,
yeah. And if you're into collecting vintage stuff, retro blasting and analog toys is always a good place.
Yes, yep. It just depends on what you're looking for. It's a plethora out there, plethora. There's really nobody can go wrong with.
Yeah.
A little bit for something for everyone.
Yep. All right, so we'll get into Savage He-Man. And then we also found
Take it away, guys. I don't know He-Man. This looks like Conan, a blonde Conan to me.
It still kills me with the face sculpt. Like it's still it's so cartoony.
Well,
that's from a cartoon.
I understand that, but they could give a little bit more definition to the face. Like I feel like it's just like it's too cartoony. It's like almost what I said about the T'Challa what if figure. Like the face and the whole body look too cartoonish. That's how I feel about like He-Man's face on it.
It's Khazar.
That's exactly what it is.
In the chat thing.
Thank you, Colossus. Yes, it is Khazar.
Khazar. That would be Khazar? That would be a great Khazar. These are 7-inch scale though. He's going to be a pretty big Khazar, but
because we're never going to get another one again. So
why?
Oh, because the half nakedness on him.
No,
remember how hard
Hercules?
It was? Yeah. Well, no. Remember they I forget who said it or how it was put, because it was a fight to get what's her name in the Hellfire Club, and they had to make that exclusive. Emma
and Jean.
Well, that's a little different.
Well, if you're going,
that's a bustier,
right? But if you're going to do Khazar and Shauna, come on. You can't have Kazar without shining. Like, come on. Like, and it originally when Toy Biz did a 2-pack, they did both of them.
No, that was Hasbro.
Oh, sorry, Hasbro. Sorry, yes, Hasbro.
Do another concept. I mean, come on, guys. Kids aren't buying these, and it's just a bikini. It's nothing you don't see at the beach.
Yeah, I mean that could be a wrestling outfit too on an action figure. Matt
Riddle.
Riddle.
I mean, how ridiculous are we gonna get, man?
Very, extremely.
Right,
like it's bad enough we. It's bad enough we can't get an updated Leia.
Yeah. All right, so back to the Savage Man. I almost wanted to call him Vandal Savage, but I couldn't do that. That'd be disgrace to his name.
Prime, no one wants to see you in your bikini, okay?
You know what? I may want to see that.
I mean, Alex might, you know.
Maybe. Why do you think I grew this mustache out?
Yeah.
I do like that Orko, though. Yeah. Cut you off before you got into it.
Why does Orko look evil? Like, I don't even know this cartoon, but isn't he like the comic sidekick?
Yeah, I didn't watch. I think I watched like the first 2 episodes and I tapped out. But I don't know. Maybe it's not Orko. Maybe it's like his race.
See, I don't know. The problem is, I don't. The thing is, because part 2 of this next season comes out next month, I don't know if this is part of that next part because he didn't. I'm trying to remember. Did he look like this in the first part? I can't remember. He looked like regular Orko in the first half of the show. And if anybody didn't see it at this point, I'm sorry, spoilers. He dies.
Man, shout out to the Goon Squad. They got me dying here, man. Some of these comments.
Damn, they killed Orko too.
By the way, Prime says DMs are incoming. So
thank you, Prime.
There you go, Alex.
Pew pew. Shots fired.
Where's my DM? Where's my DMs, Prime? See,
Mobile Recluse, He-Man Keeney.
See, this is why I can't mess with Prime, because this is why Mario's my favorite Prime. This is why, because Mario, when I ask him stuff, he sends me stuff.
Oh, so you want to see Mario in a bikini?
Yeah, you know, Mario be giving me the dancing lessons, so you know, this is 101 private lessons. He's like, I'm his private dancer, dancing for money.
He says he's got you too, Dante.
Okay, Tina.
All right, that's right, Tina. Got them dancer's legs.
I'm gonna block Prime on Instagram before I get DMs.
All right, so I wonder. So Brad, you know it. These hands were actually really good to swap out with the other He-Man.
It does look extra cartoony. You're right.
See, I told you. Like, and it's somebody brought this up that this is kind of based off some artwork, and I think it was in the comic.
Yeah, in the original comic.
Yeah.
I forget the mythology behind the character, but I know I think in the comics that came with the toys, he was just a regular He-Man was just a regular guy, and then he got the power sword, and then he became He-Man. So, but I don't think it's like that in this new series. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
He-Man has ape-like proportions. Just from I don't know about the cartoon or nothing, but it looks like he has a very small torso and really long limbs.
In the figure right here, you mean?
Yeah. Am I the only one seeing that? Like,
yeah, his limbs do.
His hands look huge. Like, look at that hand touching his chin. That hand is twice the size of his face.
I think because it's open, and you know how their WWE figures are like that too. Like some of the WWE figures' hands look too big for some of the characters. Yep. Like even when I look at Ric Flair that I have,
yeah,
when he does the 4, like his hand looks huge.
Yeah, and their legs are long too. Like for me, I think the Ultimates, the Stone Cold. Bobby says that too, that their legs are a little too long for the rest of their body.
And the boot cut on the bare legs, I'm not a fan of that. I think that boot cut should be down towards the ankle.
Yeah.
You know?
Good call. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
People will buy this and will turn him into Conan real quick. Because that's
someone said Tarzan as well.
Oh yeah.
But
it's a funny picture.
Hi guys.
Like, goodbye, Friday. I'll see you later. Yeah, and this is where technically kind of Orko died in the show. Like this is kind of
spoilers.
I said
He
spoilers
said that
already.
before. He does not pay attention when you speak.
I don't know.
know.
I told you I'm not a fan of this show. I don't listen.
I know, but he literally said spoilers. Orko dies like 3 minutes ago.
Yes.
Dante did.
Not listening. I was reading the chat. The chat's especially funny tonight.
I see. I understand that.
Yeah.
But they're coming up with what was the Black He-Man called? I forget, Alex. What was his name?
Oh,
King Grayskull, wasn't he?
there you go. No. King Grayskull was the guy that looked like Castle Grayskull. I think he was all green.
No, because they changed. The story was different in this one.
Oh, in this one, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it
He
is.
was like
King
in the
Grayskull.
first few episodes, right?
Yeah, well, he was like, so they're coming out with the I think it was King Grayskull, who's the black guy, and like their Valhalla kind of world.
Yeah, Daniel Carhunen says that it's King Grayskull.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're coming out with King Grayskull. So I was kind of Lord Grayskull or King Grayskull.
Yeah.
Wait, Valhalla is in He-Man? This is like Norse.
It's kind of like their Valhalla, where all the He-Man, like everybody who's been a He-Man, is like they're always He-Man. Like so when they die, that's how they stay. But when Prince Adam's
they turned He-Man into a title, kind of like Marvel did with Thor.
Yeah, so it's like they're all these previous like welders of the power sword, sword of power, whatever.
Same thing.
They're all there in like this kind of Valhalla kind of land. Josh, stop it.
Yeah, you're right, Ryan. The chat is pretty funny today.
Yeah. No, don't listen to Josh Lambert.
It's funny.
You know what? Wait till I get along with Josh. Wait till I get along after this show.
Ryan Gonzalez says that he thinks it was called Preternia. The Valhalla.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Preternia. I'm sorry. That is it. Yeah, Preternia. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name. I knew there was a name for it, but I couldn't remember exactly what the name they called it in the show.
Was that on the Revelations?
In the Revelations. That's what they kind of called it.
No, I meant the figures. Is that
also
Revelations?
That's it. Because I'd seen King Grayskull, but I'm not sure where I did see him at. I can't remember where.
So, Alex, you said you checked out of this show after 2 episodes?
Yeah.
And Dante, have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
It started growing me a little bit.
Yeah, it seems
it's
like
not horrible.
People are pretty split on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I enjoyed it for what it was. That's all I did. That's how I just looked at it. Because I'm not deep into the lore of He-Man.
Yeah, so you're not so attached to the stuff that came before, right?
Right. I just know like the main cast of characters and like the 20,000 other He-Man friends that he has,
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. Like it's just like okay, I just enjoyed it for what it was and just kind of moved on. Yeah. Real quick, I forgot about this too. They did announce another Gargoyles Staylog during their 31. No, this is not going to be a repaint. This is going to actually different because the head sculpt's going to be different on it and more a different coloring on it as well.
Can they use the same base body as?
They could probably use the same base body.
Yeah. That's kind of a repaint.
Yeah.
Well, the head sculpt's going to be a little bit more. It's going to have to be a little bit more different. Because it's been a while since I've seen Gargoyles, and I'm trying to think of like how Phaelon look. So they may use the same body. I can't remember for sure. I think they were like exactly, almost like exactly identical. So they may use it.
If they throw in some different accessories that don't come with Goliath, then it's like borderline a new figure or a newish kind of figure, but definitely riding the fence. Nope.
I mean, but when it's a figure like, let's say like it's a copy of it's a clone of another figure like Greg says it's a clone of Goliath, just blue and white, right? See, so yeah. I mean, you're going to have to. You can just go ahead and like. I'm not going to get mad at you for using the same bucket.
All right.
Yeah. Look, when it comes to action figures, if using the same buck for 2 different characters makes sense, I have no problem with that. I mean, I collect Marvel Legends. They're all repaints.
Yeah.
You know what? We might get 1, maybe 2 new bucks a year, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I love Marvel Legends. I have no issue with that. That's fine if it works. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But when it doesn't work is like when they like the Super Shredder, the movie Super Shredder. You know, they had the one that was in part 2, and then they had a repaint, which isn't really barely a repaint. You know, I don't. That's when I think it's like
Yeah.
don't double dip in
that. That's why I have the first Super Shredder, and that's the only one I needed.
Mm.
All the others, I'm like, I don't need a slight repaint of the same character. That didn't make sense to me.
Exactly.
Well, I think it was like there was like a mail away baggy exclusive Super Shredder in the original vintage line, if I'm not mistaken, and they were kind of playing off of that.
Right. I mean, that's a great excuse to reuse that mold again.
Yeah.
And the hardcore fans will like it, and the casuals like me will be like, easy pass.
Yeah. So we'll go into some Plunderlings. Yes. Ricky from the booth was super awesome. Shout out to you,
Ricky. Dude, shout out to Ricky.
Him and his
super
wife
nice guy. Super nice guy. He's making a cool product, one that admittedly I was not into at first. But just with our interactions online and meeting him at his booth, I was like, you know what? I'm going to support him. And they had 3 different Plunderlings available at the booth. I bought all 3. And I've not opened them yet. I'm saving them for this weekend when we do our New York Comic Con haul and unboxing. I'll unbox them live.
Yes. I can't wait. Man, I got so much stuff to unbox. It's not even funny.
Really?
When we were at New York Comic Con, like stuff started shipping, like it started getting delivered.
Oh yeah,
I was getting charged for stuff left and right.
Yeah, I came home to a big pile of pre-orders for sure.
No.
Yeah. I was really surprised when they started. What was it? They shipped the Amazon box set, the Wolverine, the 5-pack. Yeah, that hit me during Comic Con.
Yeah. But this is the Plunder Strong, not released yet. This is a prototype. Ricky put this in my hands. He's like, here, hold it.
Yes, he did.
Mess with it. And I was like super delicate because, prototypes are not meant to be posed around a lot and stuff. They're sometimes they're, 3D resin printed or whatever, and they're very brittle. So I was like very gentle with it, but it's cool. Like it's cool, man. It's got all the right articulation and it looks cool. The hype is really big time on Plunderlings, and I think the Plunder Strongs, which you're seeing here, the prototype, it's going to be another hit with the fans.
I can't wait. And then he had the animation running in the background too. That they're going to be doing with it, which looks really, really very well done. But Ricky, you did an amazing job, sir. Amazing job. And then as you see, there's the other prototype there. I forget what the other one was called. The name of it, because that's the one I was messing with, the smaller one. Do you remember, Ryan, what the other one was called?
No, the Plunder Longs.
Maybe was that it?
Yeah, Plunder Long because they're taller and thinner, and Plunder Strong because they're big and bulky.
Okay, right. About time, 796.
And they also had, as you can see on the table there, they had packs of the accessory packs from.
Yes, indeed.
I don't remember the name of the company, but they have the super action fun stuff, food accessory packs, and the blood and weapons packs, which I think are probably still available on Amazon. They were selling them there, and they're cool. I already had them all, so I didn't buy those again, but.
But it was good meeting you, Ricky, and we'll definitely get you on. Even though you're camera shy, you won't be camera shy here.
Well, he can leave the camera off.
No
big deal.
Here. No camera shy. See you in all your glory.
So, are you guys getting deep into the this line?
I'm starting to. Because I definitely went to Plunder Strong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a completionist, but I'm, I already have 3. I have 2 more on pre-order, so I'm in.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have 3 now. I think I got 3 now. And now I got 2 more. I think I ordered 3. No, I ordered 3 more from Big Bad Toy Store, I think. If I remember correctly. I can't remember.
No.
I can't remember how many I ordered.
Okay, so I got a DM from Joe from 112Garage.
Yes.
He doesn't think he's going to be able to make it tonight, but we will reschedule. So if you're here to see them,
definitely.
hit that subscribe button because we're going to have them back to talk about what they're doing. And I just want to give them a plug. It's their Instagram is at. Hold on, let me pull it up. I think it's just at 112Garage spelled out.
All together. Yep.
It happens. He was stuck in traffic. He tried to hop on the show from McDonald's Wi-Fi. Didn't work out. Things happen. No big deal. We're gonna have him back on. We'll get that scheduled. But what they're doing is they are making 112 scale vehicles that you can put your 112 figures in. Right now, they still have a few of the Batman Beyond Batmobile left to order. I think earlier today there was 40 left. So if you want to get in on that, go to their Instagram. There's a link to their website. You can order it. It's 112garage.com. Dante's pulling up a picture. So it's going to have a fully functioning cockpit, and it says you can put your Mezco Batman Beyond in there, your Mattel Batman Beyond. And I think they said your McFarlane, your 7-inch scale Batman Beyond will fit in the cockpit.
I think so. Yeah.
So, and the deposit is $35, and I think the total price is $90 or $95 plus shipping. Yeah. Which for a 112 scale vehicle, that's crazy. That's an awesome price.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks great. They've done cop cars. And they've done some other vehicles. Those have all sold out. Right now, it's just the Batman Beyond Batmobile, the flying Batmobile. They don't call it the Batwing, do they? I don't remember. No. I think it's just the Batmobile.
Yeah.
And they're going to have more stuff in the future. I think they're bringing the police cars back. So definitely follow them on Instagram. Keep up to date if you want 112 scale vehicles. It looks great, man. The prototypes look really cool. I wanted to ask him how they're being made and what all goes into it, but like I said, we're gonna have him back on another day.
Yeah. We have a super chat here from Alexander L. Thank you very much. Speaking of 112 vehicles, the Roboskull Kickstarter funded in 100 minutes and is currently 3 times the goal in less than 36 hours. Very true.
Sounds very successful.
Yeah.
The Roboskull is a 1/18 scale Action Force vehicle, like the vintage, right?
Yes. It can fit 3 3/4 inch figures in it and a 6-inch figure in it.
Cool.
From what I was reading on it.
Cool.
Let me bring up this other one here. Give me one moment.
Greg Fenstead is asking if he's going to do another run. We don't know. With 112Garage, the Batman Beyond Batmobile.
I don't know, but hopefully we'll cover that when we get Joe back on the show.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely we'll get Joe back on here. No worries. We'll get him back on here and we get answers to all your burning questions. Or you can just hit him up on Instagram too. And I'm sure he'll be more than welcome and be more willing to answer you on there as well.
In the meantime, follow them on Instagram for sure.
Yes.
At 112Garage.
Because there's really not a lot of people who are doing 112 vehicles out here for the figures. So I'm looking for this link here, and I lost it here. Lost the link to it. To the referees. The Kickstarter's out on referees.
Yeah, I got it here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Let me. This is the squared circle.
Yep.
Wait, this isn't the action figure photographer's squared circle photography, is it?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I know it threw me for a loop too. Yeah.
We had him on the show a long time ago.
Yeah. It was last year's WrestleMania.
Ooh.
6.5-inch Dante. You can get all 4 of these for $120.
Yo,
on their
they're tempting me.
Kickstarter.
Yeah. What's that?
They don't sell them individually?
Yeah, you
No,
can.
you can do that too.
Oh, okay.
And there's more unlocks. So there's more. So you got your police officer, your referee, your event staff, and your other referee, right?
I think. Well, that's the retro referee, and then I think the police officer got unlocked already.
Cool.
I think it already surpassed like where the police officer is already unlocked.
So this is like an entire event staff, right? Like the cop is like the security guy for the venue, and then all right, gotcha.
Yeah.
So when CM Punk jumps into the crowd, he pulls them out.
He's the one that pulls them out. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You know, the referee in the black and white stripes looks a little bit like Dom Mucciacciaro.
No, he doesn't.
A little bit, I said. A little bit. I'm just saying,
look.
Dom, congrats.
Congrats.
But the articulation breakdown looks very similar to a Marvel Legend, but you do get the rocker torso, which is awesome.
Yes, I like that.
Drew, sorry, real quick, I just went. Drew G, they do have swappable hands. They do come with a lot of hands, so that's not a problem with these. Like they do come with a lot of accessories and a lot of hands. So
are we going to be able to see them when we scroll down?
If Ryan,
I mean, and just keep these are all the same base body too.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
He's got to come with the 2 count. And there it is.
Yep, I told you.
Look at all these hands.
Wow.
Man. You get your 5, 4, your 3, 2. I don't see a 1. There's no 1. Oh no, there's a 1. It's on
right there.
It's on the figure. Yeah.
Yeah. You could use it as a 1 or a point hand to get them out of there. You're like, you gotta get out of here.
Oh man.
And that's when everybody starts cheering, like, yeah, go to bed.
I like how he's got the 4 fingers for the brake for the doing something legal in the turnbuckle or something like that. That's cool. And referee figures, I mean, very, very few and far between.
Yep. Except for
I'm surprised Mattel hasn't done stuff like this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look,
she's coming, Dante.
You wait for Mattel. Nah, AEW's already ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Aubrey
but this
Edwards.
is I mean, he's got the 2 classic WWEF referee attire. You know, of course the stripes because everyone, but the blue one, that's Earl Hebner right there.
Yeah.
Famous referee.
That's the one they call the retro.
Okay, yeah.
And this you could use in so many displays, not just wrestling. I mean, if you're doing like a lot of people do like concert displays with a band on stage, you know, everyone's using the animal drum kit from Diamond Select. You could throw this in a display like that, even if you're not into wrestling.
Yes. And Dom said, I forgot, one of the stretch goals is a lucha referee.
Oh.
Cool. We're going to get there.
They should make a Japanese.
Well, no, I was just reading what Dom's comment was saying. That's what Dom said.
Yeah. We got security. That's
Tell him,
cool.
Manny Fresh. Tell him. AEW's already ahead of the curve. That's right. My man. That's what I'm talking about.
Police detective is unlocked at 107,000.
I thought they said it was already unlocked. Maybe I misread it.
I think the security guard. Let's see here. Well, let me refresh this. It might have, because I pulled up this website quite a while ago.
Yeah, okay.
99,000.
That's only at 4,000.
Maybe misread it. I thought they said that the security guard was unlocked. But I'm sure this will definitely hopefully get back. It'll definitely get back because this is sorely needed for wrestling fans.
Yeah, and I'm not even a big wrestling collector, but these are speaking to me. I want these.
Even the police officer, you can just use in general, like as a detective or somewhere.
Yeah.
He comes with his pistol and something else that's kind of hidden there. It's locked, but and then you got your medic,
the mall cop. What's his name? Paul Blart.
The paramedic.
Paul Blart.
It looks
Paul
like
Blart. No, that ain't no Paul. That is not
Comes
Paul
with his,
Blart. Stop it.
What's his name? Kevin something.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
It's not, comes with Kevin Heffernan.
No.
I think
that is cool though. A medic.
Yeah.
Comes with the stethoscope and does he come with a sphygmomanometer?
What is that? Does that go up?
A sphygmomanometer? You don't know what a sphygmomanometer is?
No, I don't think you do either.
Hey, Alex, have you ever heard of a sphygmomanometer?
Oh God.
It's a blood pressure cuff. That's what we call it in the industry.
Oh, okay. What industry do you work?
Nursing.
All right.
It's called the sphygmomanometer. Look it up. I'm 100% right again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
All right.
Oh, look at this guy. He comes with a bell.
Yeah, this is a timekeeper.
The timekeeper.
Yeah, he comes with an alarm clock, and a clipboard.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love these accessories. I'm in. Come on, guys. Let's get this backed.
Yeah. Definitely.
I hope it doesn't end up like Cryptid Toys.
I don't know. It's in New Jersey, so you can always find one of these guys.
Here's your Lucha referee.
There we go.
Lucha.
Very cool.
The most awful referee outfits they have over there.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a regular shirt, and then they just like throw on like a referee apron. Like
You get your camera operator? Get out of town.
Yes.
This better fund. I want this.
Dude,
Look at his bell bottoms.
Look, he's got the full cul-de-sac on top of his head, the bald. He's got the camera. With
hold on. You have to go back because nobody knows about the cul-de-sac stories.
Oh, that's when the top of your head has no hair. Just around the outside, like a cul-de-sac.
It's great.
That's what it's called.
Next year, New York Comic Con, I'm coming in as J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little hair, a little mustache. I'm gonna look like Alex, but without the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Louis C.K. Dom says Louis C.K. operating the camera.
Yo, he does look like Louis C.K. Yeah.
Jean-Luc Picard.
I mean, come on, you never match your shirt to your jeans. That just doesn't look right.
But he's a retro. It's retro, so it's old school.
It's supposed to be like a utility Carhartt kind of
jumpsuit.
Yeah, like a jumpsuit kind of thing.
He's got the Air Monarchs. He's got the Air Monarchs like Kevin from Toying Around. Yep.
He's got dash shoes on.
Like Pete Carroll. He's got the Pete Carroll Air Monarchs. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Pete Carroll's the epitome of dash shoes.
So you only need to get to 150,000 to unlock all the figures. That's
man.
I think they can do it, man. We got to promote it, and
we do. I really want them to get funded. But when I saw what they were up to with 49 days left, you guys tell me. You know.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Kevin.
Kevin.
What?
I just realized
you said your Air Monarchs were getting clean, Kevin. That's what you said it in a comment. I'm not lying.
Yo, I'm done.
They're big bright shoes.
You're the pissed off kid.
I mean, what's he gonna do? He's in Canada. What's he gonna come here?
You know what? I would not believe him and his 4 kids are gonna come down here and get you. Okay, you know he's got 3 sentinels with him.
Kick you in the butt. He's gonna kick you in the butt with his big bright white shoes.
Yeah, look. Oh man, you even got High School Creation saying "Wow!" Like, look, yo,
look.
Yo.
You know what? No, not. Yeah, no. I love High School Creations. I love Mike. Hi, Mike.
Ooh, I want to watch our decon. Ooh.
I don't know if I'm going to go. I was thinking about it, but man, that's a lot of traveling for me this year.
Where's that?
It's in California, down Anaheim.
I wish I could go.
Watch out at decon.
Yeah.
Mike's got your back. I know, but you guys are both like half my size. I mean, it'd be like fighting 2 10-year-olds. So I don't know.
Wow. Damn.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm not being. I love those guys.
Okay. Greg said next time his friends goes toy hunting Canada Mounties, we can get them.
They will. You know what? Man,
come on!
Don't leave, Mike.
Me
Mike.
and Alex. We love
Mike,
you.
come on, man. Don't leave, Mike.
Oh my goodness.
Mike. Stay.
I got a feeling Prime started this.
I went too far. Just a little. I just cut you off a little slice of beef.
Yep. Alcatraz says don't hate on short people.
I don't. Alcatraz is up. Yeah. Well.
Robert Diaz with the super chat says,
Did I go too far? Did I go too far? Did I go talker art level? Too far.
You hurt Mike's feelings. I think. These
No.
fun. These were
Okay,
these
he's
were
smiling.
fun if
All
they
right,
come with the
cool.
Jerry Springer play set. Yo, I didn't think about that. Thank you, Robert.
Look. You know what you say, Mike? You say at least I'm not as tall as your belt size, Laser Pants. That's all you say, and then we move on.
Oh,
My goodness.
Because I'm a large man.
yeah.
Here we go.
Large belt size. That's the joke, Alex. Here I am explaining to you again.
They can't all be zingers, Ryan.
Huh?
They can't all be zingers, Ryan.
Right. He's getting to his big boy fat season.
I know. He took a man pill this morning.
Yeah.
Picking fights. Everyone's expecting his jokes to all be funny. Bully. Cyber bully.
All right. Back to these. Yo, security guard. Yes. I'm in for all these.
I'm in for all of them. Yeah. If they throw in, I'm telling you, all they got to do is throw in a Japanese ref, and this will get funded.
Yeah.
And the Jerry Springer set.
If you Ryan, can you scroll down? Because I think like getting all of them was not a bad deal. I think it was like $230 on the right hand side.
No, scroll up. Yeah, no, if
right.
You
No, I'm
back
talking about on the right hand side for the backers kit. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you can if you want all 4, because the unlocks will probably be an add-on after it funds. You add them on in the backer kit.
Yeah.
So if you want all 4, it's $120. So it's
wow.
It's $30 each.
Yeah.
That's the price of a Mattel Ultimates.
Ultimate, exactly. Yeah.
So.
Yes, and that's not bad. I do all 4. Like that's not. Yeah. It's not a bad price for them.
With way more accessories, Dante. Way more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they keep the price low like that. And yes, I'm saying $30 is low. This is a Kickstarter, guys.
Yeah.
They keep the price low because they're reusing the same bucks.
Yeah, man.
Which I said it earlier on the show. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
This works.
Push this, man. This is a really good deal.
Dom says, I'm expecting more stretch goals. I've seen somewhere they eventually get to each figure in all races. That's awesome.
All right, yeah.
If they do that, that's very awesome.
They should make
cool.
a GM too.
Yeah. So I'm down for these. Like I really, these look good.
Toy Malarkey wants to know, Ryan, where do you get the man pills? He's asking for a friend.
The man pills?
Yeah.
Your big boy fat pills.
Oh, I'm still confused.
Okay.
This is where they explain the joke to me.
My
goodness, here we go.
I made a reference to you waking up taking a man pill because you've got so much bravado. So he wanted to know where you get
CVS.
There you go.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So you got to go to CVS. You can do store pickup online, cvs.com.
Yeah. Or man pills from Swamp Thing, says win or lose.
You can go to GNC at the mall, but they overcharge.
Yeah.
Are they still around?
Yeah. That's where I get my man pills.
Oh my goodness.
What? What's next on the docket?
Yeah.
Who you tweeting?
Not really. Like nothing really big on next on the docket. Like spectacular.
Well, speaking of Kickstarters, got the Street Humans coming up. This is funding. If you want some thugs, we're gonna have Shartimus Prime and Dave Vonner on the 29th.
Yes, 29th.
I think my date is right. Talk more about these. I'm sure you guys have heard all about them by now. But you're getting shape-shifting alien street thugs. It's at $40,000. So it has a very high funding goal. I think Shartimus said that's because of all the engineering that has to go into making these swappable without losing, the tightness of the joints. Like if you're swapping these parts out all the time, the ball pegs kind of wear out. So they're putting more money into the engineering in these things. The Kickstarter price is $35 each, and the regular retail price will be $40. I mean, you get a lot for that price. You get 4 heads. You get 6 hands. Actually, 8 hands because it's going to come with some alien hands and a couple accessories, some weapons and stuff.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, all these heads are going to go on Star Wars bucks in my display, and
there you go.
And the human heads are all going to be for making different street thugs
Mhm.
for my Marvel Legends to beat up on. And that's kind of why he did this line. Everyone wants civilians and just random thugs to go with their legends. So that's cool. But he also put a story behind it. So these are shape-shifting aliens from outer space coming to Earth to, I don't know the story, probably conquer Earth, like Rita Repulsa.
It's time to conquer Earth. Rangers.
Yeah.
Alpha, summon the Rangers.
I'm glad you got that.
Greg, I'm not sure. He's like, any thoughts on getting FHM on? I'm not sure who FHM is.
Wasn't the name of a magazine with hot chicks on it?
Yeah, but I'm not sure who Greg's referring to. I'm not sure who FHM is. A super chat from Tac Tac Toys with Film. Much love from the UK. Infinity Equation. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mark Tac Tac. Oh,
Thanks, man. The UK.
Appreciate it very much. Very much. So Alex, once we got a little bit of time to burn,
What?
Oh, Four Horsemen. Oh, sorry. That's what Greg was talking about. Four Horsemen.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, we'd love to.
Yeah. I think I talked to them when they were at ZoloCon. But I didn't get a definite answer because none of the big guys were there from Four Horsemen. So I'll probably reach out to them again. I think there's another toy show coming up where they'll be at. So
they do a lot of those. They're very active in the community.
Oh yeah, definitely. 162 says, "Did you guys see the extra head for the Cosmic Legion Slog figure, the big dude?" No, I did not see it. I did not see the extra head on there. He said just had one of them on Legion's Lounge. Blatant plug. Well, if you know him, 162, send them our way. We love to have them on. So how did you feel at this year's Comic-Con?
I felt like it was like riding a bike. Just business as usual. Lots of familiar faces, lots of new faces, especially guys that watch the show. Yeah. Saw a few guys over the weekend wearing Infinity Equation shirts who just knew me.
Whoo!
So that was pretty cool.
I'm back.
But yeah, a little bit different this year as we talked about before, but still same old Comic-Con for me,
Right.
What are we talking about?
I was asking.
He was asking me what my perspective was on the show, on the Comic-Con this year. And I just was explaining to him. So, where were you?
Oh, I had to let loose some juice, baby.
He had to go chase OJ.
Just a little preview of our Sunday show this week.
You're gonna be on
I'm just gonna show off one of my pickups.
Oh,
it's right here, baby.
Oh yeah, I know.
Look at that beautiful piece, and look right there at the bottom. Who's that?
Pedro Sanchez.
Pedro Sanchez, yeah.
Pedro. You can't see it because the lighting's too bright, but it is signed by the one, the only Ironhead 77, aka Pedro. Alex Sanchez.
Yeah.
Prized possession.
So I was going to announce this next week, but I can do it now. So what I decided to do is Stella Sun Axis. I'm just going to give them away randomly. A couple other things. So Ryan's seen this. Now I haven't shown anybody else this, but still doing a little more tweaking on them. But these are handcuffs for your 6-inch figures. So I'll send these out. Thank you. Send these out with the axes. But not only that, I will send these out along with the axes.
To me? Really? You should leave me. I mean,
a huge eye roll.
Right.
Oh.
But I did a clear one, so only one person will get a clear one, and the others will be blue or red. Plus,
dibs on the clear.
Plus, I will send you.
Okay.
I heard you said. Omni-Man heads.
Nice.
Plus, I will send you the unmasked Snake Eyes. But these will be
Like,
in.
is he all deformed? Is like the super deformed?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, cool.
But they won't be in gray. The heads won't be in gray. They'll be in the flesh color. Like the kind of like fleshy color. I forget what color it is. What color? I just picked up the resin this last week, so I would say this, but I'm still working on this one here.
Oh, nice, man. Killer.
So if
nice
I can get
Cobra
these,
Commander.
Yeah, so if I can get these the size for the 112 figures, I'll send these as well. So I will send out all these packs for random people for right now. If it goes well with that, then I may do more.
Cool.
So we'll see.
I'm random. I'm a random people. No?
Let's give it to him.
I already told him. We already had this talk. I already talked to him about it, Alex. Like he's just doing this. He's just doing this to get attention. He's
I'm
innocent.
innocent.
He's like that child. You just got just not. You just got to ignore him. Whatever he said, like, look, stop listening to you. No,
I'm hurt.
You know what? When we go on this show, you don't ask for nothing. You don't look at.
Wow. Totally dadded you. Hurt his feelings.
Oh man, Tony Ross said the only thing Ryan's getting is Air Monarchs.
Wise looking. Oh, Dante.
When we get in the show, don't you ask for nothing. Don't you see, look at nothing.
Hey, Toy Migos, if you're looking for another co-host, just hit me up, yo.
They got enough hosts. They got enough.
You know what, Kevin? I will take a pair of 112 scale Air Monarchs. I would buy that. Or get it for free from Dante.
Don't worry, Greg. I got something for Lazy Kid. Don't worry. We got something for Lazy Kid.
Now hold on. Don't be sending him no illegal substances.
Well, you know, it is Seattle you live in. I mean, you can go and get that for free, like basically.
Hey, Figure Booth, if you need a third co-host, I just want to let you know.
There we go. There we go.
Is Prime still here? No, Prime's probably watching Unparalleled. Oh, wait, no, he hasn't started yet. Okay.
No, he hasn't started
Good.
Yet. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, sorry. You know, we didn't make it work with Joe, but we would get him back on. Like we said, to go check out 112Garage on Instagram. Definitely try to get an order in if you want a Batmobile for your Batman Beyond. But definitely check them out, and we'll get them back on and talk more about some 112Garage vehicles.
Follow them on Instagram at 112Garage. Everyone's always asking for 112 scale vehicles. This is your chance.
Yes, indeed.
They're going to be doing more, guys.
I'm trying to think. And then Sunday, we will be doing unboxing / haul live stream. Probably around
8 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, around that
Does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
It's 5 p.m. Pacific?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 8 p.m.
Right.
So 8 p.m. Cool. Sunday. It's a lot of crap that I need to open. I'm ready to open. You all better be glad I didn't open it already, because I would have half this stuff would have already been busted open.
And we'll share some more New York Comic Con stories.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
We'll show off our hauls, open some stuff. I'll tell you all about Alex's man cave and how I breathed on stuff. And
funny story.
I love it.
I should save it for but he put up a picture of him breathing on my Hot Toys set, and then the following morning he's like, I had to take the picture down. I'm like, why? He's like, because they could have just easily drawn like a boner or something in front of my face. So.
I didn't think about
it. Yeah, because I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? Someone's going to Photoshop that. Yeah. I'm taking it down before that happens. Yeah. But let the record show. I breathed on those Hot Toys.
I know.
Oh, man. I was like,
I'm hoping someone took a snapshot or a screenshot.
I was just breathing on them.
Man, fresh with super chat. Thank you very much. Those effects are cool as AF. Thanks for keeping it real, and I enjoy live wrestling Twitter. Wrestling Twitter CM Punk Rampage tonight. Yes, indeed. Yes.
3 minutes.
Thank you, Man Fresh. Thanks for super chat. Thank you. Some of this I did not make, so I'm not taking credit for most of this. Some of the designs, the handcuff designs were mine. The axes were Tyler Stark. And then I do apologize. I forget somebody sent me the head sculpt for Cobra Commander and the scar, the maskless Snake Eyes, and then Nick still sent me the Omni Man head. So
just to back up, Manny Fresh, thank you for that super chat. I just noticed that's a very generous super chat, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. No, I know you did. I just wanted to let him know I appreciated it. Alex didn't say nothing because he doesn't care.
Because I was letting Dante speak. If you just listen to what he was saying. I
don't listen to this show. How many times I have to? I don't listen to the show. Alex Sanchez.
Okay. See, this is going to happen to Ryan soon. I'm just going to put him.
Oh, come on.
Put the blocks on him.
I'm not going to have the Slim Jim here. Hey, you know what?
Yes. What?
I hope everyone has that Slim Jim Macho Man Randy Savage from a couple years ago, because those little Slim Jim packs go perfectly with Legion. He's got the Slim Jim hair, man.
Yeah. That figure's pretty pricey. Slim Jim. Super rare.
Did it? Really? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to sell it.
Yeah. It's going on.
I'm going to scalp it.
How much? Greg says, Dante, are you trying to in size of the cuffs to go some of the Cosmic Legions once they're in hand? I can size them up. That's no problem. But
good idea, Greg.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could definitely size them up. But I got to finish printing a couple more things here.
Oh, Manny, yeah. I do respond on Twitter because no one follows me. You're the only one. So I'm like, oh, Manny follows me.
Yeah.
I respond to you.
Yeah, I tried it. I miss a lot of things on Twitter because a lot of stuff happens during the day when I'm at work. So I miss a lot of things, but I try to respond to everybody, especially my man, William. Shout out to William on Twitter.
Yeah, William. He's a PhD.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. And I apologize, William, for getting you into Mezco toys. I know they're expensive, man.
Because he is watching. He showed on Twitter. He took a picture on Twitter. He is watching. He's always watching. All right, so folks, we will be here next week. Next week is this week is DC Fandom, so go check that out. A lot of stuff they're going to be showing off starting, I think it's today or tomorrow. And then next week is Hasbro PulseCon. So we will have that review up next. We will be reviewing that next week on next week's show with Sonny Castillo. Daggone, I can't. Sonny will be joining us.
Sonny Castillo.
Yeah, thank you.
Sonny Plays with Toys. Foiled Customs himself will finally be on our show. He's one of my favorite toy guys on Instagram. He is hilarious. And he's also a big-time movie star. I recently found out he was in Idiocracy. And Idiocracy is free to watch on YouTube. And I watched it, and I had to watch it twice because I missed him the first time. Because he's so young in that movie. But he's very funny in the movie. And so Sonny's going to be on Foiled Customs next Friday.
Yeah. And then a quick shout out to Dave Banter and the Nacelle Company. Man, what they got in store coming up. It's
crazy.
Yeah. So I'll wait till they drop it. But if you're at the panel at New York Comic Con, you already know where they're about to drop and what's coming from this company. So be on the lookout for them.
Well, I got the pictures from that panel. So let's bring them up on Sunday, and we'll talk about that too as we unbox stuff.
I got the pictures and some of the video there too.
Right on. Yeah, let's check that out because what the Nacelle Company has in store for us, it's TV, movies, action figures, podcasts. It's some pretty cool stuff, man. Dave Bonner talked about his new podcast For the Culture.
Yes.
And I believe his co-host will be Adam Van Wickler.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? So I'm really looking forward to that.
Cool. Yeah, yes, definitely. Definitely. It's going to be a good listen. if you want some inside scoops, there you go. You can't get it from any two better people right there. I think that's it.
That's it.
We'll see y'all next week. Then. And then Grace says the first review of Sue Storm is up on YouTube.
Oh, cool. Oh, guys, check out Dante's interview with David Nakayama on the Infinite Equation channel that he posted up.
I knew it was one day.
Yesterday, day before.
Yesterday, I put up yesterday. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday. Yes. And Dave gave us our first promo, so I'm going to take us out with that because I feel so special because somebody actually gave us a promo.
Oh wow, that's going to be interesting.
See you Sunday, guys. Join us 8 p.m. Eastern.
Hey guys, it's David Nakayama here. Want to make sure you catch Infinity Equation Fridays at 8 o'clock. See you there.
Nice. Oh, that was awesome. And Dawn made a cameo.
Dawn and Steph in the back too.
Yeah.